Hello everyone, my name is Tate and welcome to THC Outdoors. You are about to watch the final chapter of The Chase. Chapter 3 might be slightly smaller than the other chapters, but it will truly showcase how hard it is to hunt at the end of the season. Cold conditions and slow movement make it almost impossible to bag one during the end of the season. But I will let you guys watch for yourself. Again, you are watching THT Outdoors. Whether it's hunting, fishing, or trapping, I was born to be an outdoorsman.
So I just got out to my spot hunting public land with the muzzleloader today, and I'm viewing a field right now. I think it's a good spot. There's a couple of good main trails coming around here. My brother Kip is in a separate spot not too far away from me, maybe about 150, 200 yards. And we're going to try to cover this edge of the marsh right here, and if anything comes along tonight, I hope we get them. Something's coming through that marsh. I was right. 2 does just came out into the field. I was turned around looking in the woods thinking that's where they would come out, but they pegged me. They ran, so I'm hoping that something else will come. Can't believe I missed my chance. Winter storm rolling in, which calls for me to take down every single ground blind we have.
finally got the big winter storm we were due for. It's in the single digits right now. It's freezing cold. There's about 8 inches of snow on the ground in some spots. Really, really cold. I came out and set up a ground blind for this afternoon. I might come out and deer hunt. And then came around checking for tracks. No tracks, which means I haven't moved through here yet, which would be good, but it could also be bad. I don't know. But I'm going to keep walking around just a little bit, checking for tracks and setting up blinds. It really is beautiful out here with all this snow, then I'll tell you that. I took the blinds down yesterday so that they wouldn't get crushed in the snow. If I didn't lay it down, there would have been too much pressure on the top here. Would have flattened out the blinds. Now the snow is turning into freezing rain, and it's not supposed to go on for too much longer. So I thought it would be a good time to set everything back up so that it doesn't get frozen under, and I wouldn't be able to get to it until after deer season. We've got a slight problem with this one. I don't even know where to start digging. I remember marking it with a stake, and then I think that's the chair. So I'm gonna start here and work my way out.
Pull it out.
Pull it out. Yeah, that's great instruction, buddy.
Don't do it. Hey!
Focus on the blind. We're gonna try to find this blind. That is not a blind. Come take a good look at this. That looks to be ground blind.
Looks to be ground.
This might take me about an hour to dig up, but we'll get there eventually. Can you dig any faster? See if you can just lift it now. Da-da-da-da. It might help if you weren't standing on the blind. Here's some deer tracks here. This is the same spot that all the deer that I've seen so far have taken across this creek here. And it's pretty far from my tree stand, so I don't think I'm gonna have a good chance if I do sit over there. So I might try something a little bit funky here. I might try to sit on the ground right here and see if I can get them if they do come across tonight. Those are the tracks over there, about 20 yards. And then I've got multiple shots all around me, out to that field too. The last time I sat on the ground like this was last year, around the same time of year too. I missed a doe that day. Hopefully I can have better luck tonight and get one. It's getting to be last light and I haven't seen anything yet. My phone just shut down because it got too cold. It's about 30 degrees out right now, so iPhones don't like that. Anyways, I think I'm gonna give it about 10 more minutes and then trek on home. This is officially the second day I'm off from school. I came out to the same spot that I was yesterday, and I'm hoping that something might come by today. The ice and snow hasn't gone anywheres, so there's a chance that I might be off tomorrow too, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. Change of plans here. We're gonna take a little walk here and check for some activity and see where I want to sit next time because I haven't seen anything. Looks like a squirrel buried a little nut here and found it today. Alright, I just found some more deer tracks. They're going that way. I'm gonna be real careful going up here just in case they're bedded. I could possibly get a shot. I'm starting to believe that one of these deer is a buck. That really looks like a scrape.
right below this holly tree right here. Looks like a buck scraped it and then kept going. I'm gonna keep following it for a little bit more. Then it runs in the swamp, so I'm gonna have to leave. That is really loud. I don't know how I'm gonna sneak up on a deer when I'm this loud. The deer have officially crossed the swamp. That means I can't hunt them anymore.
So here we are, good old January 31st. I came out to the only spot with bait on the property right now, and I'm sitting in a ground blind right now, and I'm hoping that something might pass through tonight. The ice still hasn't melted, and it's been about a week and a half now, which has really stopped the deer from moving. I'm gonna have to get really lucky if something comes in this afternoon. That hunt right there is going to end our deer season. I can't say anything bad about this deer season because it was definitely my best ever. It's been one heck of a season. We'll be back at some point in the future. Can't say it's going to be real soon because I need a break, but I definitely have some ideas for the future. Thank you to the people that have watched these videos and have given me support over the years, because if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be making these videos right now. Once again, you are watching THC Outdoors. See you guys later.